Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joel and I am creating pictures. First of all, thank you so much again for being here, for all of your likes and all of your comments. It's really mean a lot, and let's start. So for me, planning is very important for all of my shoots. And I always plan for my models' clothes, accessories they want to wear, which actually hair and makeup I will do for them, which light I'm gonna use, which background I'm gonna use, and sometimes I even choose the music that I will put on to get my model into a certain mood. And this shoot was an exception. But I actually allow the inspiration sometimes dictate the mood of my shoot, and for this one I ran into this amazing snake pattern and I fell in love with this, and I was like, this should be very fashionable, very bold and very glamorous. So because my main inspiration for the shoot was the fabric, I decided just to go with the flow and I let the snake fabric speak to me. And unfortunately, it wasn't enough to even create the tiniest blouse at all. So I used this black leather to mix it together. So basically it's a Frankenstein blouse. But I like this fit and the neckline, it's very cute and the blouse turned out very beautiful. So at first I just established how much fabric I actually have, how much of this I will use for the sleeves, how much of this I can use for the bustier, and unfortunately it wasn't a lot, but I really dreamt of this beautiful sleeves. And first of all I start with the shoulder puffs, then actually I moved to the actual sleeve, and then I created this beautiful neckline with a bustier. Unfortunately my leather fabric was way too thin and was wobbling, and working with it was a nightmare. But another thing actually what also was quite unfortunate, that when you use a sewing machine and you use different fabric with different dents, it doesn't working the way you want to work. Unfortunately the blouse is not great for actually using in real life, but in the pictures it looked breathtaking, and that was more than enough for me. Accessories for this one wasn't easy because, as you can see, the blouse is not basic, it's bold enough by itself. So to commit to the theme, I decided to use the same snake skin, and I have this cute choker with the same embroidery that I have on my blouse. And then I realized it's not snakish enough, so I bought a lot of snake eyes, and I have this very cute earrings and the matching ring. So at first I get as many snake eyes as possible, and I find two that were really speaking to me and which were looking the best. Then I start working with my form and I just create the snake eye effect. The same goes to my ring. Then I colored it with airbrush. Unfortunately it wasn't great effect, so I used the pigment to create more texture and more depth. That I like so much more. It was really inspiring and looking very good. Then I use my snake fabric and I create this beautiful choker. I have this same pendulum I use for my blouse, and this is how I create my beautiful jewelry. My model for this is Nadia, and she has the most beautiful bone structure ever. So I decided to have this very glowy and glossy, very fashionable skin. And I have this very intricate eye design for the eyeshadows, and then I really want to finish the look with a bold lips. Because I knew I wanted the eyes to be a stand-up point, I actually bleached the brows a little bit. Then I start work on my design and I add more depth with the color and with the glitter. I used the violet a lot because I knew that was a color I'm gonna use for the lighting. Then actually I pop up some even more metallic to the look, and then actually we get this beautiful gorgeous lips to finish the look and give it more depth and more texture. I like it so much. Nadia looking breathtaking. The setup for this was kinda easy because I just glued to the wall this gift wrapping paper. Then I decided to add this colorful light and the main source of light, and this is how we create this beauty shot. If you will ask yourself, why is Nadia actually posing that strange? That's because I had this artificial nail attached to her hands, and unfortunately, for some reason, they keep popping off of her nail. And for this one, we need to stop, fix the nail, and go back to the shoot. It was kind of annoying, but Nadia actually keep it so professional. She actually don't let this slide, and she actually pose it like a goddess. I like the end pictures a lot because I like how clean they are and the makeup is looking amazing, Nadia looking breathtaking, and the pictures come out really beautiful. So this is the end of my video. Thank you so much again for being here. Thank you for all of your love and all of your support. If you can, please subscribe me on Patreon. Your donation will mean a lot. And I hope I will see you in the next one.